Hey you guys, what's up? It's me, MJFANGIRL, and I'm gonna try something different today, you guys. I'm gonna be doing a car chat and react. I have been so pressed for time, and I've been wanting to do videos and just haven't been able to do them. So I figure, why not take some time out while I'm hanging out in my car, in a parking lot, or wherever I happen to be, and chat with you guys a little bit about the most recent Michael Jackson news, as well as do a quick and short reaction. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. Today we're going to be reacting to some behind the scenes of one of the music videos that I feel is most underrated. You don't want to miss it. You're now watching MJFANGIRL TV.
Girl, you got to touch the sky.
First up on the news front is an article that I came across. I actually saw people talking about this on Twitter, and if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, make sure you follow me there, MJFANGIRL blog. There's an article that just came out in The Sun, which, yes, we know it's a tabloid. However, I want to talk to you guys about the actual photos. There are photos that have come out of Neverland and how it's been restored with a lot of the rides. And so I really wanted to talk to you guys about that because I'm excited. To me, that means that they're probably going to be using Neverland to film some parts of the biopic. Another part of, you know, this whole, I guess, discussion when it comes to Michael Jackson's homes is the biopic is also filming at Havenhurst this October, this fall, and therefore they're not going to have the Thriller Nights party this year. If you guys did not know that, I'm telling you right now, there's no Thriller Nights this year. There are going to be other events that are going to be announced to be at Havenhurst this year, but no Thriller Nights. So that's off the schedule. But if you guys take a look, and I'm going to put part of the article up somewhere on the screen. So it says, Ranch Revival inside the transformation of Michael Jackson's crumbling Neverland Ranch with eerie new pics of resurrected rides. Of course, they use all these weird words. But nevertheless, I think it's so cool to see. It looks like the pool is there. Some of the fairground rides and attractions appear to be reinstalled. Teepees and playground. Train station and train tracks have remained intact. This is cool. So yeah, the ranch was purchased by Ron Burkle, if you guys didn't know, in 2020. It was listed for $22 million, and that's what he purchased it for. And so it looks like he's resurrecting a lot of the property. And the exciting part is like I said, I mean, what else could it be for, right, than to use Neverland as a place to have a big part in this biopic. I mean, Neverland is such a big part of Michael Jackson's life, and so I'm excited to see that. Comment down below and let me know if you guys have any other information. I see here it says a new attraction called Hook's Revenge appears to have been installed, and the playground. So yeah, that's cool news. Now, let's get into today's reaction. So for the reaction today, we're going to be reacting to the making of Ghosts, which I'm excited about. Never have seen this full thing. I've only ever seen like the 20 seconds that was in, I think, like the making of special that they showed on VH1. There's like a 10 to 15, 20 second clip. And I've heard of that, but I have not seen this. And actually, MJ Anonymous said this to me and was like, check this out. And I was like, didn't know that this whole long thing existed. So let's check it out together.
Straight up, you know, upside down, and lift them up on a wire rig. So now if you imagine that in reverse, off the ceiling, it looks like, here are their feet. See, here's they're standing here, like this. When that happens, and you go like that, and they all go like that, now we'll have a shot where they're all standing on the ceiling like that, and they literally drop off the ceiling, and their feet cut down, and then we cut away to a reaction, and then you see them floating down behind us.
Okay, they're talking about something else, not this.
From here on the ceiling, upside down, going, starting their descent. It's very cool, yeah. I can't
Michael Bush,
who,
I think.
Nice action. What you can do is just start looking up. Very close looking at action. And action, slowly looking up. Pull it down. That's not too fast. And I'll turn it back.
So cool. It's like the most subtle movements, but Michael Jackson makes him just look like so out of this world cool.
And how long is that?
With the garbage,
it's so cool to see like all these like old school computers and TVs back in the day. It's not even that far like in the past, but still it's just cool to see it. It looks very nostalgic.
Give us an ETA.
Okay, so now I see how the movement is captured. And I guess they're gonna like design like that skeleton along those dots. Oh my gosh, look at the old school computer. Michael Jackson in 2023 would totally kill the graphics, like the whole special effects. Imagine if he had access to the same technology back then. So cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at this lady was looking at me like, what is she doing? Reaction video. Comment down below if you guys did not know, like I did not know, that Michael actually danced as the mayor and the skeleton. I never knew as a youngster that he was doing the skeleton moves. As I got older, it was more obvious. But the mayor was something that I learned like literally 5 or 6 years ago. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm embarrassed to admit, because now I look at the mayor and I'm like, oh, I can see Michael in the eyes. But the disguise was just so darn good. I never knew. I always thought that was an actor. Yeah, maybe not 5 or 6 years ago, but whenever I saw the making of special on VH1, excuse me.
A couple of people.
Okay, let's
last
see.
week, we gotta do is that with a wire rig, with everybody on the ceiling. When that happens, when you go like that and they all go like that, now we'll have a shot where they're all standing on the ceiling like that. This is the tiny people standing there, move up all over the circle. Thank you. Hi, Joe. I miss you. I love you so much. I love you, Joe. I've always loved you. I'm so glad you're here. I couldn't help it. I know I'm not supposed to come to work like this. I couldn't help myself. I'm so little. I don't think it was.
This is Stan Winston, you guys, who I don't know that much about, but
I have a career.
We're helping them.
Everybody's liking the making of is kind of big little sketches.
Thank you. Don't say a word. You're in trouble. I have to live. This is Stan.
White jacket.
All right, they're putting these special gloves.
Yeah, go a long ways and see if they.
Michael truly had like that dancer's body, like it's just so long and lean, and it's cool. We never really have seen him. He looks like he's almost like in a scuba diving outfit. It's like skin tight here, but really really cool to see. This behind the scenes, it's so chill.
That jet lag look on your face like I do.
No, jet lag. It's a hard trip. Sandwiched by tough work.
Yeah.
Work, right, the bookends.
You said you had that jet lag look on your face. I wonder where he was coming from.
Now, if this is hard for just your normal dance, you can put the other stuff in. If this floor does not work for you, for just your normal dance, we can also lay it down for the dance. This is fine for regular dance.
This is what standing dances.
When I come over here, it's like usually Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursdays.
But we have to put the mirror ball in for him.
Yeah, first part, stay in that circle.
You know, these are going to be 30-second takes, right? Yeah.
There in front.
It doesn't make any difference. You can see these?
You can manipulate.
360. So you're being tracked 360 degrees.
Wow.
You should think about it.
360 degrees.
In this direction.
Yeah. That's the way I would play it, as though this is the audience, this is the crowd, but you can feel totally free as far as your movements. Because literally the camera moves, you're going around, behind you.
Right, but that's the camera. For his frame of reference, the ghouls are behind him.
I'll be the man. When we do it, we'll do it.
That's I mean,
It's the first thing. So we're just going to let him do his performance. That, and then we'll move into the next.
we're going to do the calibration.
I also think it's interesting that it's like these dots are on a hat as opposed to like on his head directly. It's interesting. But then again, Michael Jackson's kind of always wearing a hat. And I think also that the skeleton at some points had a hat on, didn't he? Was it the whole time? I'm not recalling. But I'll take a look at Ghost after this and see.
Standing up. Cool. Do you know where you're working? Don't you understand what's going on? Don't stand again. There we go. Perfect.
Stay in here.
This is just for calibration.
Wow.
Ready? Action.
At least it's like fun.
I haven't hooked it up yet. She said, just come down from the ceiling, and I'll float it down.
Cool. So I just want to cover up, or not. Alright, you guys, so that was really cool. I just want to say forgive me for my ignorance. I did not realize Stan Winston was known for his work in the Terminator series, Alien, Predator, Inspector Gadget, Iron Man, Edward Scissorhands, and the first 3 Jurassic Park films. He's got 3 Academy Awards. So that's who worked on Ghost. That was who you saw talking with Michael there. He was the director of Ghosts. And so, yeah, I just thought that this was a really, really fun thing to watch, kind of like the motion capture for the skeleton. A lot of times, like I said, a lot of us focus on the mayor, you know, because Michael was actually dressed up as the mayor, and that's something that I learned of just a couple years back, but rarely do we get to see how the motion capture was done for the skeleton. So I thought that was really cool, and that's all I know. That's all I could find on YouTube as far as leaked footage for behind the scenes of ghosts when it comes to this. But I'd love to know more about like how long it took to like create, you know, the skeleton and the computer generated effects and all that. Like, how long did it actually take to take Michael's motion that was captured and then creating this skeleton and, you know, putting it into the video? Because yeah, if you think about it, this is all 1996, 1997. Back then, like, things were not the greatest with special effects, not like how they are now with like Marvel movies and all that. So I'd be curious to know a little bit more. What I think would be really cool, you guys, is if somebody wrote a book. If anybody's out there, write a book. That's a writer. Write a book about Michael Jackson's short films. Like, I think that would be really cool. I know the Vision DVD had all the short films there, but it would just be super cool just to see, like, to learn about the short films all in one spot. Like, it could be, or it could even be like a series of books per era. I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me for the first car chat and react. Comment down below if you like this. Comment down below. Let me know how like the volume and all that stuff is. And yeah, I gotta get going. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.